Hi, I'm Krista Schlyer, a freelance writer and photographer and contributor to Defenders magazine. Last January, I joined 13 photographers from the International League of Conservation Photographers for a month-long trip along the entire U.S.-Mexico border. That's almost 2,000 miles. We snapped so many incredible photos of the wildlife here, like this prairie dog in Chihuahua, Mexico, and these wild turkeys also in Chihuahua, that we couldn't include all of them in the magazine, so we decided to share them with you here. Our objective was to draw attention to the wildlife impacted by the wall the U.S. government is building to keep illegal immigrants from crossing the border. Problem is, a lot of animals range on both sides of the border. It's their habitat too. But construction of the border wall is gobbling more grasslands and desert habitat every day. It's severing migration corridors for wide-ranging species on both sides of the border, like bobcats and deer, and endangered species like jaguarundis, jaguars, and ocelots. These creatures are so rare we couldn't even get any photos. We stopped in southern New Mexico, where we found sandhill cranes foraging on a cornfield, and along the San Pedro River in Arizona, where mergansers and hundreds of other bird species find important riparian habitat. We also saw firsthand how the wall would even block plant migration. Seeds can migrate through the movement of animals that eat fruit and then fertilize the soil with their waste, like these javelinas. With global warming upon us, movement for wild creatures will be essential as they struggle to adapt, especially in areas like the American Southwest, where droughts are becoming more frequent. Scientists are very concerned about how barriers like the U.S. border wall are going to impact wildlife now and in the future. For a more in-depth look at the wildlife of the borderlands, read my story in the summer issue of Defenders magazine. And visit defenders.org/border or ilcp.com/borderlands.